Hey everyone, welcome to the Season 6 premiere of Project Runway Recap.
Oh, I've been waiting for this since last year when it really was shot.
Yeah, so they're in LA this time.
And what a diverse cast they have.
It is. I'm excited.
They got someone from the former Yugoslavia, and someone who speaks Farsi, or at least whose name is in Farsi.
It's a big difference there.
Yeah, somebody who likes to wear fake mustaches too. And
Former addict.
yeah, a 49-year-old dude. I think he's the oldest one on the show.
A vintage lover.
And somebody who's androgynous.
Alright. Well, it's time for the roof toast on the top of the
You can't start a season
apartment building
of
door
Project
building,
Runway without the roof toast with Tim Gunn and Heidi.
and all of the 16 designers.
And they find out that this year they're going to be working at FDIM.
FIDM.
FIDM. Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising.
No more Parsons.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Don't make Tim fly out there. Go back to New York.
Well, the next day they got their challenge at the Nokia Theater red carpet.
Yeah. It's
the
the Primetime
Primetime
Emmys. And their challenge is to create a look that demonstrates true innovation, and the innovation part is stressed here, and your point of view as a designer.
Yeah. So they had 30 minutes to sketch and $200 to spend at Mood
In 30 minutes. And they have all day today and all day tomorrow to work on their designs.
Meaning till midnight.
Right. And the winner of this challenge gets immunity. So we meet a few of the designers. Ari.
She doesn't sketch. So she had 33 minutes. Well, 30
Yeah.
free. Ah! That's what I
Yeah, to stand on her head and pretend she's wearing a fake mustache because she's the one who likes the fake mustaches. Qristyl. She ended up cutting her own fabric at Mood because there was only one guy cutting the fabric, Tim. Can I cut this myself?
Johnny had a bit of a breakdown during the challenge.
He was really stressed out. He's
Yeah.
the recovering addict, and maybe this just isn't the best show for Johnny, especially after being an addict.
I don't know. He felt like he should leave and he was crying and stuff. And then Tim came and talked to him.
Tim is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim. You are a godsend. So Johnny felt renewed. He can do it now. So it's day 2. And Christopher is self-taught. And WTF is go day anyway. I sure don't know. All right, so Tim checks in with the contestants, and he walks over to Ari's. It looked like a tin-foil halter diaper. It really did.
Yeah.
What the hell is she doing? Now, Mitchell, on the other hand, was working on this really cool smocking technique that was amazing, except for the neck. Looked like it would be for a 100-year-old woman in a nursing home.
Yeah. And the models came in for a fitting,
Yeah.
too, that morning.
Yeah, that was
And
a
it didn't
problem.
fit.
Because he was about 5 inches short on the fabric.
It's a big difference.
Yeah. So now it's the morning of. Oh my God, where did the time go? We find out that Ooh La La Tresemme is out. And Garnier Fructis is in. No wonder why they had all those Garnier Fructis bottles on
But it's just Garnier. Fructis is their brand. But
Well, it was all the green bottles from Fructis that was on the nightstand at the boys' dorm.
I was on their bed.
I thought it was
Get
on...
it together! It was
Ah,
on someone's bed. Alright, so Mitchell was in big trouble because he still did not have a garment.
so he had to sew his naked model, all except the diaper it looked like she was wearing underneath that thing, into her dress.
If you can call it that.
Yeah, it was kind of just a piece of fabric with some neck thing.
So it was time for the runway show, and the judges, as usual, Michael Kors, Nina Garcia, and the guest judge, Lilo.
Lindsay Lohan. Oh, Lord, where'd they drag her in from? Somebody was actually happy to see her.
A lot of them were like, oh my God, it's Lindsay Lohan.
I know. Why?
I don't know.
She's just a loser who looks like she's 40.
So let's talk about the top and bottom.
All right. Qristyl was the first one mentioned.
She was in the bottom.
Yeah, it has to be because she had that 80s fabric moo-moo happening with the bad
I wasn't
workmanship.
feeling it.
I thought it was horrendous.
Just looked like two dresses sewn together.
Yeah, it looked, yeah.
Like Pretty in Pink.
Thank you.
But in purple.
But maybe instead of the second dress, it was a shower curtain from the 80s.
Maybe.
Qristyl, he came out with this cute and edgy little dress. Loved the top part with like the puckered fabric. But the color of the bottom reminded me of the lining of the sofa after like you rip the real fabric off and that muslin fabric is underneath and it's kind of stained because maybe a dog peed on it or something.
Ew. Well, he was still on the top.
Yeah. Ramon. This dress, to me...
It was elegant and classy.
It had to be the winner. It had to be. Everything about it was gorgeous. I mean, the asymmetrical look and the details that he put into it, they weren't too happy with the color, but you know what? What the hell's wrong with navy?
I did like it a lot, but it wasn't my top pick. Like, all of my, like, top 3 or 4 picks were not even in the top.
Yeah, they were, like, in the safe category.
Yeah.
So, Ari, the shorts and the soccer ball shirt. What the hell were you thinking? You can't even wear that to the gym.
No.
And it had that weird hood thing that, what did she call it? A pud or something?
I don't know.
All right.
It was way out there, though.
Johnny, he pulled it together. I liked it, but I'm surprised that they chose his over some of the other dresses that we had thought were really amazing. Like,
they liked the silhouette, but I wasn't really feeling it.
I was really surprised that beige full-length gown was not in it, you know, with the drop waist. All right, so rounding out the top and bottom is Mitchell.
It's a mess.
It was a total wreck. It was sheer and scary, unwearable, and we're dubbing it the Cougar Caftan. Cougar Caftan.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get right to the results. We don't want to keep you kids waiting any longer. Johnny safe.
Yeah. Qristyl, the winner.
I'm surprised.
So
I'm
now he
really
has
surprised
immunity.
Ramon didn't win. But he was the next one that was in. So that was the top 3 right there.
And then Qristyl survived. She's in.
The bottom.
Safe.
So, yeah, it came down to Ari and Mitchell. Now, the reason why Ari was in the bottom was because...
Are you for real? WTF.
You know, they gave a little example. They're like, we like people who think outside the box, but honey, you completely missed the box.
Yeah.
And Mitchell, unwearable, no excuses, except for this week, because you're in.
Yeah.
So, goodbye, Ari. Yeah, Ari's eliminated. And next week, I'm very excited. They're going to be designing for an actual celebrity. I'm sure it's not. It's probably
Might
like
be.
Barbie or something. Or like a dog. All right. Till next week, kids. Much love.